One more example on simultaneous equations involving one linear, one quadratic. Let me do question 4 in this short exercise. So you can do 2 and 3 yourself. The first equation is y minus 5x is 3. Second one is x squared minus y squared is minus 45. What does that give you? So from the first equation, y minus 5x is 3. I can make y subject to the formula here. So it's not all the time we make x subject to the formula. We always choose whichever one is, easier to use. It's easier to make y subject to the formula here than x. X will lead to fraction. So I can just say y is 3 plus 5x. So I will now put this expression 3 plus 5x in my second equation, which is x squared minus y squared is equal to minus 45. So I'll write x squared. But anywhere I see y, instead of writing y, I'll write 3 plus 5x. That's y squared. Can you see that? X squared minus y squared. Because here I said y should be 3 plus 5x. Let's continue. So this is equal to minus 45. X squared minus, let me go somewhere and do 3 plus 5x all squared. We don't need to show that step. So I just go somewhere else and do it. Let's do it here. Let me use another marker. 3 plus 5x squared is the same thing as 3 plus 5x times 3 plus 5x. Like we do in GSS 2 maths, that's 3 times 3 plus 5x plus 5x times 3 plus 5x. You take the first term here, multiply it by the second bracket. Take the second term, 5x, multiply it by the second bracket. So 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 5x, 15x. Then 5x times 3 also. 5x times 3 also 15x. 5x times 5x, now 25x squared. So my answer is 9 plus 30x plus 25x squared. This is all I need for that step. So 9 plus 30x plus 25x squared. Let's go back to our equation. So 9 plus 30x plus 25x squared is minus 45. I'll simplify this. Use the minus here to multiply everything inside the bracket. That gives me x squared minus 9 minus 30x minus 25x squared is minus 45. So let me write that expression again. X squared minus 9 minus 30x minus 25x squared is minus 45. So simplifying, I'll put common terms together. X squared minus 25x squared minus 30x minus 9 plus 45 is equal to 0. So that gives minus 24x squared. This is the same thing as 1x squared. 1x squared minus 25x squared will give you minus 24x squared. So that's minus 24x squared minus 30x. 45 minus 9 or minus 9 plus 45 is plus 36 is equal to 0. So I'll go ahead and solve this now. But before solving this, I can make it simpler. It seems like I can divide everything with 6. I can divide everything each time with 6 or by 6. That gives me minus 4x squared minus 5x plus 6 is 0. So here too, I can multiply throughout by minus 1. I can multiply throughout by minus 1 to make my equation simpler. That will give 4x squared plus 5x minus 6 is 0. Now, let's look for, this is 4 times minus 6 minus 24. What two numbers we add to give what two numbers we add to give minus 5 in the middle. Sorry, we add to give plus 5 and multiply to give minus 24. That's plus 8 and minus 3. So those are my factors. I'll continue. 4x squared plus 8x minus 3x minus 6 is 0. This is 4x. Then x plus 2 minus 3x plus 2 is 0. You know factorization before. So 4x, x plus 2 minus 3, x plus 2 is 0. That simplifies into 4x minus 3 times x plus 2 is equal to 0. So 4x minus 3 is 0, or x plus 2 is 0. 4x is 3. Let me quickly correct this. Doesn't look good. 4x. 4x is 3, or x is minus 2. So x is 3 over 4, or minus 2. Now, my y, the expression for y from up here is 3 plus what? 5x. Y here was 3 plus 5x. So I'll go down here. Y is 3 plus 5x. So when x is 3 over 4, that means y is 3 plus 5 times 3 over 4. That's 3 plus 15 over 4. 3 plus 15 over 4 will get you an answer. I'll go here too. When x is minus 2, y is 3 plus 5x. So y is 3 plus 5 times minus 2. Y is 3 minus 10. Y is what? Minus 7. So I have my first solution set here. When x is minus 2, y is minus 7. I need to figure out what this gives me on the left side. 15, 3 over 1 plus 15 over 4. LCM is 4. 12 plus 15. That's 27 over 4. So my first answer is when x is, so my solution set is what? First one, when x is 3 over 4, y is 27 over 4. Or when x is minus 2, y is minus 4. That's my second. This is my solution set.